Look at this little man. Hey everyone. I wanted to make a video that describes my dog Lucy's euthanasia because it had challenges. Everything was planned, everything was done properly, but we still had some unexpected challenges. And I think it's helpful to share that with other pet parents. So if it happens to you, you're not in a state of shock or dismay. Not all euthanasias go exactly as planned. I had had Lucy for most of her life. She came to me at age 2. She was a rescue, a Papillon mix, and one of the most intelligent, feistiest, most loving, loyal dogs that I have ever owned. And I am 55 years old and I have owned many, many animals my entire life. She was just so intelligent, could learn quickly. She and I we were like connected at the hip. And so when she was diagnosed with late stage congestive heart failure at age 15, and I was told there was no hope and that euthanasia was recommended, but I had medication, she would be comfortable, I could take my time and decide if and when I was ready to do that. It was late July of this year that I decided to have euthanasia done at our home. I'm very fortunate. My veterinarian and animal clinic does provide in-home euthanasia. I wanted Lucy to leave this world and be surrounded by her family. So I'm fortunate that my veterinarian himself and a technician came. I had spent the whole day with Lucy. I had taken the day off and Lucy and I spent the day together. When they showed up, Lucy was fine with the veterinarian, but she barked ferociously at the vet tech, who was this young woman. This young vet tech was a stranger to Lucy. And so here's a stranger that crossed the threshold into Lucy's home, into her territory, and is trying to put hands on her. And Lucy is a dog. And like any dog, she's like, no, you're not going to touch me, lady. I don't know you. We have to understand as human beings that sometimes things are going to happen that we could not have foreseen. That was extremely stressful because, of course, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to go so well. Lucy's going to leave this world in peace and surrounded by family and love. Why don't I be the vet tech? Tell me what to do. I will hold her, position her, or whatever you need me to do. And so that's what we did. And Lucy was fine. Marion gave her a sedative first, which is how it should be done. And then my veterinarian and the vet tech stepped away into another room, and our family was able to spend time with Lucy, to hold her and love on her. I waited. I was going to make this video and I thought, well, I'm going to wait a couple of months because I'll probably be able to do it without getting overly emotional. And yet here we are. It's September and I still can't talk about it without crying. And we had prayed over Lucy and spent time with her. I let the veterinarian know that we were ready, and he came in and gave her the final medication, which took her life and sent her from the physical world to the afterlife. And she did go peacefully. we again spent some time with her and then opted to have her cremated. So he transported Lucy back to the clinic with the vet tech, and we got her remains a few days later. I know that I made the right decision. Lucy was suffering. So if you're considering euthanasia, just keep in mind that sometimes it doesn't go exactly as planned. If you have any concerns about what might happen, or if you have questions about the process, I think it's best that you make an appointment with your veterinarian or talk to your veterinarian by phone and have a list of questions to ask and know exactly how the process is done. Now, in my book, Pet Loss: A Spiritual Guide, there is a chapter about euthanasia, and it talks in detail about many of these subjects. So if you're someone that is uncomfortable talking with other people about this subject, you might pick up the book. I've left the link in the video description box under the video. You can click that Amazon link. It's available on Kindle or in paperback. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.